Hello fellow Galaxy enthusiasts, it's Alaskan Ape and today I'm back to create this video for the latest Galaxy update. This is the Halloween event. I haven't posted any new videos mainly because I haven't had the motivation to since I was banned from the Discord. But I'd like to give a special thanks to the little homies in my clan, Sniper765567 for organizing all of this information into one place, Z-Tekken2 Dryand and Mars Rover for running this through with me as a squad so I could get all of the event ships, and a big thanks to the development team, especially David, for just walking me through the event, and he answered all of my questions that I had for this update. I really appreciate him, and I really appreciate the dev team for making such a great event. Alright, so first event ship you're going to need is the Apogee. The Apogee is a ship that you can find at Terminal Z, which is the U.N.E supply terminal. You go up the stairs and you talk to the U.N.E representative in order to get this ship. The Apogee costs 55,000 credits, and this will allow you to get into the excursion point. The Apogee has the ability to shoot homing missiles at enemy ships. These homing missiles shoot every 7-ish seconds. To shoot the homing missiles, you must select an enemy ship that you would like, just like turrets, but instead of clicking a number, you will click B to activate the module. The homing missiles have a range of 5,000 studs and can be extremely useful for killing small targets. So that's all you really need to get started with this event. I'll be dropping the locations for every other ship, the costs, and the materials needed to create it at the very end. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is warp to any of the several excursion points around the map with a group of 4 people and dock. It doesn't matter if your team's at different excursion points or at the same one, because your squad leader and your squad members will have the same GUI. Your squad leader will click the green arrow to invite people to your squad, and you have to click the green arrow once invited to join. Once you join the squad, the leader will click Enter Rift, and your squad will be teleported to the Rift. Loading into the Rift will take a little bit longer compared to the game's initial loading screen, just because of the different models being used. You and your squad will be docked at the beachhead upon joining the game, and you'll see several caches around the map. The order of the caches from least to most dangerous are lesser, degraded, limited, intact, standard, excellent, superior, and pristine. I would recommend fighting the lesser, degraded, and the limited caches in your Apogees and try to get bigger event ships like the Odyssey or the Theseus before going for the limited caches and above. The strategy that me and my squad used was health rotation. We would go in and one person would attract all of the NPCs while the other 3 killed them. When one person got low, they would warp out and another person would start tanking. This might not work as well just because David decided that it was a little too easy for us, and he gave them auto cannons, which made it so the AI now disperses damage amongst all of the squad members. After you kill the NPCs, the caches will no longer be invulnerable and you can kill it. There are no nukes in the rift, so you don't have to worry about your ships getting destroyed while in nuke range. After killing all NPCs in the cache, you can freely loot everything, and you don't have to worry about anyone taking all the loot for themselves because the game automatically caps the looting at 25% of the total, meaning everyone is entitled to 1/4 of the loot. The new materials you'll need to learn about for this event are the Ancient Scrap, the Precursor Components, the Precursor Nanites, the Sojourn Membranes, the Fortitude Membranes, and the Typhoon Membranes. Ancient Scrap and Precursor Components can be acquired in the low tier caches, but as you work your way up, Precursor Nanites will begin to drop from the caches as well as from the Azraels and Abaddons that spawn. The Sojourn Membranes are obtainable after looting the Sojourn boss that spawns either at the Excellent or the Superior cache, I'm not 100% sure. The Fortitude Membranes are obtainable by killing the Fortitude boss that spawns at the Superior cache, and the Typhoon Membrane is dropped after killing the Typhoon boss at the Pristine cache. Now onto the other event ships that you can use within the Rift. First is the Odyssey. The Odyssey is a limited battleship that is located at the U.N.E base. You can find it in the armory, which is to the right of the Terminal B. The Odyssey costs 10 ancient scrap, 1 precursor component, and 75,000 credits. The Odyssey has an afterburner module that allows it to move at 259 speed until all of your fuel is used up. Your fuel will regenerate over time. It is important to note that it is very difficult to maneuver with it activated. Next is the Theseus. The Theseus is located at the U.N.E medical bay. It costs 25 ancient scrap, 1 precursor nanite, and 250k credits. Its module allows it to heal its hold and shield one's hold for every 30 seconds. I estimate the module to give about 2,500 hull and 1,000 shield, but that's not confirmed, that's just my guess based on me using it. You can then upgrade your tier 1 Theseus into a Theseus-U. This is located at the Scientist in the U.N.E Terminal C. This costs 25 ancient scrap, 2 precursor components, 3 precursor nanites, 100k credits, and your tier 1 theses. To upgrade your tier 2 theses into a Theseus-E, you go to the mega base, go under the VIP lounge, and find the good looking NPC. The Theseus-E costs 50 ancient scrap, 5 precursor components, 5 precursor nanites, 100k credits, and your Theseus-U. To upgrade your tier 3 Theseus into a Theseus-K, go to the mega base, walk to the Kneeling Embassy, and let this random alien yap about how you don't have a job. The Theseus-K costs 50 ancient scrap, 10 precursor components, 10 precursor nanites, 1 Sojourn Membrane, 100k credits, and your Theseus-E. In order to get the one, the only, the tier 5 Theseus, the Theseus-X, you must go to the mega base, walk to this hill, and enter this shack. Here you will find this workshop computer which will give you the Theseus-X. Once you've obtained 100 ancient scrap, 25 precursor components, 15 precursor nanites, 1 Fortitude Membrane, 1 Typhoon Membrane, and 250k credits, as well as your Theseus-K, you will get the Theseus-X. Alright, that's all I got for this video. I'm going to be putting all of the information I have about this event in the description, so if you want like just in writing, you can go to the description. DM me if you have Foxhole, bro. I'm making a regiment of Foxhole, bro. It's a Steam game, $30. DM me if you got it. Please, please, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm special. Please, 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 please. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh my god. I'm 38 hole. I'm 38 hole. Oh my god, Predator. The Predator's following me.